Hi, I'm Hallie, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the week 11 readings. The 3 readings this week all talk about periods within history defined by their dominant media, broadcasting, and publishing tools. David Gauntlet, 2010, makes a useful and objective point in his video, Making is Connecting, saying that since history, humans have intuitively and intrinsically created. He uses the 19th century period of arts and crafts activities as an example to argue that humans still instinctively create, but the tools we use are the only things that have changed. For example, our arts and crafts activities have now transformed to become multi-platform media usage, such as uploading on YouTube. Gauntlet is an advocate for believing the ability to create is a powerful tool. I believe we need to keep this in mind, particularly in recent hype and debates about information systems and digital artificial intelligence as something to be feared, for it can heavily disrupt traditional modes of publishing and receiving. Gillard, 2010, sheds a pessimistic view on our power to create, stating that the new democratized media, which allows anyone to produce, is a facade. She uses Dana Boyd's theories as a foundation to argue that society has moved away from traditional broadcasting media to networked media. She states the focus is no longer on distribution, but on consumption. The obstacle to distribute published material no longer exists in Web 2.0, with blogs, social media, etc. The new obstacle is to gain people's attention to view your published material. This is elaborated in her discussion on issues of democratization, simulation, homophily, and power. Her key points were highlighted in the impacts of these new digital channels, such as disassociative anonymity, you don't know me.
Hallie! Hallie! Hallie!
Invisibility, you can't see me. Asynchronicity, see you later. Solipsistic interjection, it's all just in my head. Disassociative imagination, it's only a game.
Hallie!
Authority minimization, we're equals. In conclusion, Dodson's 2009 blog comments on Joe Salvo's declaration of the Systems Age and collection imagination as a new period eradicating the information age, which caused divisions between the leaders and the followers within society due to one's ability to access technology. We are now in an age where, in the words of Dodson, one's precious data has now become ambiguous and low value. Salvo declares we have reached a point where we can no longer be separated. Instead, what has emerged is artificial intelligence in the form of sensing, collecting, and manipulating data in real time, with no human supervision. Artificial intelligence, Dodson states, has become the new gatekeeper of the digital age. I believe this notion of artificial intelligence as a new gatekeeper is somewhat limited. It reminds me of the 1960s Space Odyssey 2000 film, where a spaceship intelligence takes over and eventually kills off the characters in the movie. 50 years ago, people may have been predicting that by the new millennium, the development of digital information would be at its peak and would dominate humankind. But this hasn't occurred. It is hard to believe the idea that artificial intelligence will have greater control. Although Gillard's ideas were somewhat more credible, as although broadcasting publishing relationships are changing, humans still have the control. The challenge between artificial intelligence and users is novel, yet with the vast digital sphere of blogs and feeds, the challenge between producers and users of digital information is real and legitimate.